You can run free, I won't hold it against ya.
I'm only one call away.
I will never, no, never neglect you.
You're dripping like a saturated sunrise.
This love got me rolling the dice. Don't let me lose. Still falling for you.
I seem to like the girls who laugh at anything,
But I don't mind. Wish we could turn back time.
Brought us on my body like to here it go.
all my friends are wasted.
You did a thing, I made me rockin' at the dance.
If you ready, let's go. If you ready, let's go.
Computer Science A is about coding a game. Right now the students are figuring out how CRIMINALISTICS is working right now, and they're making sprite sheets. They're going to be making an outline soon on what their game is going to be about. While they're doing that, Intro Computer Science B students are working on coding and computer maintenance. Right now we're working on cell phone apps and making sure to work for the Computer Science A students when they work on them.
I like about web page design and development is basically, I think it's very advantageous to take a class like this since technology is the future. It's useful to know some coding languages and all. And in the future, if you want to apply for like a job in the technology field, it'll be very useful.
See your smile. Do you feel my heat on my skin?
So touch me,
And I want you, babe.
like it ain't a choice for you. Like you got a job to do. Just want you to
Won't ask for space. I spent the summer on you.
trying to keep control. Precious taking its
and they tell you that I was a savage. Fuck your white horse and a carriage.
Animation throughout my year was really interesting because at first I wasn't the best at drawing, but as soon as I got into it more, I felt really proud of myself. My art style began to improve, and overall, to me, when I first made my first animation, making a picture move felt like amazing to me because I was like, wow, I actually got to make this move. And sooner or later, as Mr. Dean continued to teach us, we learned all these cool tips and tricks he gave us, and I really recommend this class to anyone who wants to take it.
I miss you when I can't sleep, or right after coffee, or right when I can't eat. I miss you in my front seat. Still got sand in my sweaters from nights we don't remember.
I know that we don't look like much, but no one fucks it up like us.
hold me in the street and you kiss me on the day.
I'll miss you in the dark. You lit me up.
Right on my skin, bring me to life. That's what I like about.
Fashion class is a really fun, really creative class where you learn how to sew and design, and it's a lot of fun and you get to use a ton of creative ideas in the class, and Miss Jackson is super supportive of like every idea that you have, and she's always there to like back you up or like help you, and the class is so much fun and everyone's like super kind and it's really really fun. So if you have a really creative side and you like sewing and designing, it's really recommended to come to this class.
Trust me,
All night, all summer, doing it the way I wanna.
sometimes you gotta stay in. And you know where
I like this art class because I can create artwork and learn about new artists.
we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
What I like most about ceramics is that I'm able to create my own art and make it come to life.
I've been so afraid of, I don't know. My mama don't like you, and she likes everyone.
No matter how hard I'm trying.
Is an elective class where you learn about how to become an actor. You learn skills about acting, like all that jazz. And My experience so far has been really great. I got to meet like wonderful people within the class, and I got to be a better actor than I am today. You know, it made me more confident, helped me project my voice, and it helped me be more confident. Physiology is the study of how the body functions and how it works. Usually in this class we tend to do a variety of dissections, usually with a chicken wing or a sheep heart, and eventually we get to dissect the entire cat. But what's fun about this class is that it's very informative about the human body itself, even though we do dissections on animals. And you really learn a lot about how to keep yourself healthy, how to avoid things that can give you diseases and infections. And we actually talk about a few diseases that affect the skin and the organs as well.
Just show her a little swing, come on. No, no, no,
Hi, so the class that I'm currently taking is Criminalistics. This class is a fun class to take during your junior and senior year. The reasons why I like this class is because you learn a lot of things that you normally don't do in regular curriculum classes. Some examples of that is like bullet analyzing fingerprints. You learn a lot of things that are helpful for real life, and if you want to learn something in this field, like if you want to be a police officer or a detective, this is definitely a class to take. And so far, this is my second term having this class, and it's definitely a class.
It's just exploring science, like at the cellular level. You get to learn about bacteria, viruses, pathogens, scientists that made discoveries based on all this, and you get to look at microscopes. It's pretty fun.
The class is basically based off of labs. That's basically all you do in order to learn about all types of microbes, bacteria, fungi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's no limit, baby. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up.
Boy, stop, run it back. You can talk that talk, but can you play that sax?
Baby, you don't have to rush. You can leave a toothbrush at my place. At my place.
You and the Law is a pretty good class. I'd say it's a good senior preparatory class in a sense that for American government. There's a lot of mock trials you guys do, so you play a trial that lawyers gathered up and designed to talk about in class. They may or may not be based on true events.
I see the hope in your heart.
All the time I'm caught inside every open eye.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
You'll meet me, you'll meet me.
Someone who needs me.
You'll meet me halfway.
I have someone who needs me. You are the one thing in my way. You are the one thing.
How to speak in public from public speaking, and I learned strategies and stuff to memorize a speech. Thank you.
Why don't you give me your love?
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me.
Just learn about the different processes that it needs for us to create items, and we draw different drawings for this that we make for toolboxes and stuff and other materials, and then we learn how to make parts for drones and other cool stuff that is not offered to many people, so it's really a privilege to be in this.
work. You don't gotta go to work. Work, 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 work. Let my body do the work. Work, 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 work.
It's not only just a building class. This class teaches you skills necessary to progress in the field of engineering, whichever field you want to go to. And I think that's what I like about this class, that it doesn't prepare you just for one, one field of engineering. It teaches you a broad spectrum, and that's basically what Engineering A is about.
Weed and the key them to life. Let's beat them.
Pull my trigger.
Where are you now?
I'm trying to lay you down easy.
Guys, so this class is called AutoCAD, and in this class we use programs like CAD, computer aided design and drafting, and we use Inventor. And what we do is we draw blueprints of various things like different parts, and sometimes even scales of like houses or other things like that. So yeah, we just draw blueprints of it. And I enjoy this class because these are the programs that we use in industry also. So it's not like, oh hey, in the class we're going to learn something, and then in industry it's going to be something way different. It's the same thing we do here that we're going to do later on in our job in the future. So I'm just getting prepared for later on. And like this class and other classes like these look really good on your college transcript. So like when colleges see that, oh this person has taken like AutoCAD and computer science and things, it makes you look much better than a person who just says, oh yeah, I love engineering, and I have interest in it. So these are the benefits of this class. And for some people it might get challenging at times, but the one thing that's great about it is that it's not like if you're stuck then you can't go anywhere. Like you have many tutorials and many other things that assist you and help you out to figure out what you're doing. And it's very specific, so it's very hard to mess up in the program, which is very good. And so yeah, I love this class. Thank you.